What's up? It's Spectre Trader right here. And in today's video, we're going to talk about support and resistance and what are support and what are resistance and how do they work and how to implement them into your trading, right? So as we know that the market always moves on supply and demand, we have oil futures and we're looking at 1 hour time frame. And as you can see, we have the chart right here. And you can see that there are some price levels where the price is ranging and always hitting. For example, we can see here that the price is consolidating and is going to the same place over and over again and then going up or then going down. So that means that these areas that you spot, for example, right there and here, are the areas of supply and demand and known as support and resistance. So support means that there are a lot of buying pressure. Let's say, um, yeah, let's just go with the buying pressure. And resistance zones means that there are a bunch of uh, selling pressure. So this means that these zones have a lot of liquidity on them and bunch of trades are putting up here. So yeah, that's the basic of support and resistance. Support is a zone when there's buying pressure, and resistance is a zone when there are resisting. You can spot everywhere support and resistance. It always exists in the market. For example, you can see that right here we take support, I mean resistance from this moving average right here, and as you can see that when when a new low is made, this low comes a new support, and every time when a resistance is broken, uh, the new resistance comes to new support zone. So this is now the new support zone, and here is the resistance, and then it makes another high, and then the resistance is right here. And you can see that we have support right here. So identifying where the selling and buying pressure is is super important because you want to know what other people are thinking. And how do you can trade support and resistance and how these zones really work? Is as I said, there are a bunch of orders on them, and that doesn't always mean that if the price is going to the support zone, that is going up. For example, we have a great example here. Uh, the price came back to this support zone right here, and after that, we can see a nice spike on the price, which gave retail traders a nice confirmation. So they go along here and they think that yeah, now we just hit the support zone, so it's supposed to go up. But as you can see, the price made a new low to here and take all of your stop losses here, grab some more liquidity, and after that, you really made the high that you were looking for. So that doesn't mean that if the price hits the support that is going up, that just means that there are a lot of pressure. So you have to keep that in mind. And when you're looking for these support and resistance trades, always look where the stop losses are and where the liquidity is, and always you want to see some confirmation before entering the trades. And yeah, it's always good to know where is the next support and resistance. For example, if you took a trade from this support zone that we have right here, you wanna see that where's the next next resistance is. So if you took a trade here, and you put your stop losses right there, and you can see that the closest resistance is pretty close right there. So that's a bad trade to take because you are not getting a good risk reward ration. And yeah, so when you're making a trade, you want to have the next support or resistance like a bit more far away. For example, right here, the price came back to this resistance zones. So, for example, when you see a down movement and then retest to take your stop losses, this would probably be a good sell signal because then you have a resistance zone where you can easily come back, and then you have the liquidity grab right here. And if you don't know what liquidity means, we are going through them in the later in this course. But liquidity is an area where there are a lot of orders and some type of buying or selling pressure. So yeah, that's about support and resistance. And when you're trading, always mark where is the latest and newest support and resistance. And yeah, have a great one.